Grand Rising. Block their ass, too. Block both their ass. Block them. Thank you. Keisha Key, what you get poppin'? I'm getting the church music on together while everybody come on in the church. Keisha, you get a 15 already? Pretty Black, what's going on with your tank? Always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. And when I for me, cry for me. Said you die for me, give to me. Why won't you? I see them, I see them numbers tripping. Why won't you give to me, cry for me? I get you, T. Yeah, they tripping with them numbers and shit. Cry for me. You know you can't. Damn. Turn this joint up, ayy. Turn it up. Let's get this hood church popping. Let's get this hood church popping. Pretty Black, what it do, baby? Kaylisha, what it do, T? Look at them numbers trying to go up good. Go on, Keisha Key. Cause they show going up. And the likes going up too. Let's get into it, good people. Roll up, cousins. Everybody roll up. Hood church. All right. Yes. Yes. A gram. Go get your cousin in them. Come fill up this front row though, you know. Come fill up the front row of this hood church. Go get your cousin them. Sure ain't. They ain't ready to get humble, baby. Your cousin them still asleep because they like this shit they been doing every week, same program. They looking like, why change? Because change is better. That's why. Change is better. If you don't do them change your clothes, change is better. You better name it and claim it. Hood church mafia. Come throw your set in the air. Hood church mafia. Come throw your set in the air like you don't care. Hood church mafia. A change is good. Yeah. Hood church mafia. Come throw your set in the air and your problems in the pool pit. See, throw your set in the air, throw your problems in the pool pit. See, yeah. We ready to drop some gems in this motherfucker so everybody can go on about their business. Take us. Everybody gonna go on about their business as soon as the gems get dropped. Let's turn this hood church up, baby. It don't take long. Hood church mafia ain't no stopping you. And right, Keisha, leave feeling made over. We gonna give you a humble makeover so your energy can be vibrating high. You need to get out them dark spaces. You vibrating in too many dark spaces, baby. It's got you feeling unhumble. We need to bring some cousins in the church to get some readings. We doing cleansings over here. A humble makeover. Hey, Miss Tam. We good. How you doing? Go get your cousin in them. Go get your family in there now. Go get them generational cousins in them. Go get your backstabbing ass friend in them. Go get Bay now. Tell Bay we gotta get cleansed today, Bay. We going to the pool pit. We going to the pool pit and get this shit cleansed up out of it. T got us faded like Clorox. Let's go. Let's get into it. Fill up the front row for me, ladies. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. There you go, Pretty Black. Tell them. Tell them, Pretty Black. Kaylisha, what it do to you? Keisha Key. Pretty Black and Miss Tam, what's going on, ladies? See that front row up for me, babies. Mm-hmm. Miss Tam. Yeah, everyone you late coming to church, drunk. Drunk. That's awful. That's awful. Coming up in here. Somebody in the church hand Miss Tam a peppermint. Hand her a peppermint. Don't come up here smelling like throat goat juice or none of that shit. Somebody hand her a peppermint up in the church because I don't need my church smelling like alcohol this morning. Coming up in church shaking hangovers and shit. Thank you, T. Cause this motherfucker here gonna have my sanctuary smelling like alcoholism and out, yeah, her Miss Gemini, because Miss Gemini woke up drunk too. She probably don't even remember what happened, y'all. I ain't lying. She about don't even remember what happened. Man, what you said, Miss Tank? What you said, do your thing. Do your thing, Miss Shirley. I mean, damn, Miss Tam. You passing the plate. Get what you need. T said, get what you need. It's yeah. And Kaylisha said, pass that off and play it around the church. It ain't enough members in here. It's 8 watching, but ain't but 4 active. Now watch they run. It's 30 minutes into hood church. That girl said, get what you need. They gone now. Them 5 is y'all and me. Keisha Key. I don't know what the word is. They ran. They haul ass up at this motherfucker when you notice them, girl. They haul ass when you notice them. Look here. I be tripping. Peeking so hard they geeking. Damn. And so, in a way, they waiting on the subject so they can get the word for free. And they don't have to show no kind of appreciation. So they stay in the cut so they can hear the shit for free. That's what's going on. They don't want to be the one to say, I seen your live and I was on there, and so they don't want to speak. And so, in a way, I must carry on. So the word for today is And hood church is putting faith in all the wrong people. Putting faith in all the wrong people. Believing in people that we shouldn't believe in versus just believe in God and let it be what it is. Expecting people to have the kind of heart that we don't have. You expecting you out of somebody. You expecting you out of somebody because you do it and you will give your last and you will help your folks and you expect you out of motherfuckers. So we tend to hurt our own feelings. We crush our own feelings. We hurt our own self because we expecting us out of somebody. You can't get a you out of you, man. You can't get a you out of them. You the only you, man. You the only you gonna run across in life. Miss Gemini, what's going on with you, baby? You the only you gonna run across in life. Okay, so what had happened? Lil T, what's going on with you, man? Fuck with me, Lil T. Salute in the goddamn chat, Lil T. You stay stopping back, fuck with me. I appreciate that, Lil T. We doing good, Miss Gemini. What about you good? Hey, Deshay. What's going on? What's going on, baby? So the word for today in Hood Church, the word for today in Hood Church is you can't expect you out of nobody. We got to stop expecting a you out of you. You can't expect you out of nobody. It's only one you. It's only one fucking you. Yeah, I get it. It's only one fucking you. You can't expect you out of nobody. And if you don't expect you out of nobody, you won't get your feelings hurt. You won't get your feelings hurt if you keep expecting you out of you. You can't expect you out of nobody. You're going to keep on getting your feelings hurt. You're going to keep on getting your feelings hurt. Just because you got a caring heart and you would have did it this way, you can't expect them to do it that way. Just because you would do it that way, you can't expect nobody else to do it that way. You can't expect you out of nobody. You can't, expectations gonna let you down sometimes. Right. Right. For real. It could be your mama. Real shit. It could be your mama, it could be your daddy, family members. I don't give a fuck who. You can't expect you out of nobody. You can't be in your head. I'm finna go over here and ask them because I know they gonna fuck with me because such and such, such and such. You can't expect you out of nobody. You gonna go over there and get your feelings hurt. Ain't nobody gonna do what you do, especially for you. You gotta go do it yourself. You gotta go do it yourself. If you gonna expect it out of yourself, you know what you're gonna get. You expect it out of somebody else, you're not gonna get it. You can't expect you out of nobody. I'm gonna keep on saying it. You can't expect you out of nobody. What you would do, the other person ain't gonna do it. That's your mate, your family, your friend, your next to kin. They ain't gonna do what you would do. Motherfuckers don't operate how you operate. Everybody hard don't pump the same blood. And everybody working off of evilness sometimes. This shit be coming from within. And a lot of folks evil from within. And they don't know how to deal with it. When one of God's kids walk up in their face with such a pure heart, the evil can't do nothing but pipe the fuck down. Pipe the fuck down. All you got to do is cut the evil off and move around. You can't expect you, especially out the evil. When you ain't evil, how you expecting you out of you? You ain't evil. You can't expect how she roll out of you. You don't roll like her. You don't roll like her. You don't roll like him. You got to get your own motion going on. When you get your own motion going on, expect you out of you. If you expect you out of you, you ain't going to let you down. Another motherfucker probably don't care about letting you down, but you ain't going to let you down. That's all you need to be worried about. And if you let you down, guess who got to deal with it? You. Guess who going to know about it? You. Guess who going to talk about you? You. If you don't tell nobody, guess what? All that shit is your personal business. You hear me? For real, for real. For real, for real. Stop expecting you out of motherfuckers. Stop expecting you out of motherfuckers and you won't keep your feelings hurt. Your feelings won't be hurt and you won't be fucked up about shit if you don't expect that shit out of nobody but you. Another thing I want to say, pertaining to the same thing, where there is a will, there is a way. All you got to do is pray. Where there is a will, there is a way. All you got to do is pray. Where there is a will, there is a way. All you got to do is pray. Where there is a will, there is a way. All you got to do is pray. When Bay tell you he gonna do it, when your family members tell you they gonna do it, you believe. You believe. You got high expectations that Bay and my family, including my mama, ain't gonna let me down. You believe that. But you that's thinking you gonna get a you out of you. You ain't gonna get no you out of you. Where there's a will, there is a way. All you gotta do is pray. If God wants you to have it bad enough, it's yours. You better name it and claim it. Let's see. I got a blessing with my name on it. It's like a penny with a hole in it. Especially if you win it to win it. You better name it and claim it. Sure enough. The only way you gonna get that blessing, if you know you prayed and laid about that shit, and you had did it yourself. You had faith and you believed in yourself. You put forth the effort because you expected a you out of you. You didn't expect it out of nobody else. You expected a you out of you, and so you made it happen, Kevin. You made it happen. When you expect a you out of you, and you make it happen, you can walk around like this. See, you don't need their hand because that's the hand that can take you and stab you in the back. See, you don't need their hand. Them might be knives. Them might be knives. Them might be knives. All them pats on the back ain't good pats. They might be knives. They might be knives. Sometimes you just gotta pat your own self on the back. Cause you know you ain't gonna put no knife in your own back. See, you ain't gonna put no knife in your own back. That's expecting me out of me. See, I'm expecting me out of me. Lil T, expect you out of you. Keisha Key, expect you out of you. Miss Tam, expect you out of you. Miss Gemini, expect you out of you. Kaylisha, expect you out of you. Deshay, expect you out of you. Pretty Black, expect you out of you. When you expect you out of you, the outcome be exactly what the fuck you wanted, because you did that. If you pray about it, where there's a will, there's a way. And all you got to do is pray. A lot of folk depending on the wrong people, forgetting about that man. See, you can't run to God on bad times. He needs you on them good ones too. You can't just be getting that good shit and don't forget to thank that man. Bay didn't do that. See, Bay ain't giving you the breath in your body. Bay ain't laying you down and waking you up. That's God. Bay fucking you to sleep and fucking you back up. God laying you down and getting you back up. It's a whole difference. See, when you humble, you know better. And when you know better, you do better. Oh, and I'm getting the me out of me. Oh, and I can scream it to the top of my lungs. I'm getting the me out of me. You know how I'm getting the me out of me? Because I ain't that bitch I used to be. Wait a minute. I'm getting the me out of me because I ain't that bitch I used to be. A lot of folk got tricked out they spot. Here I stand still in mind, goddamn it. Head held high. Off of these blunts extra high. Humble as fuck. Can't be tricked out of my spot. Expecting a me out of me, that's always. I'm expecting a me out of me. I stopped looking to them for their hand. I started going to their man. Lil T. I stopped looking to them for their hand. I started praying to that man. God said he answered prayers. But if you don't call him, how can he answer? You can't be dialing everybody else's number expecting shit out of them. You got to call on God. And when he answered that phone, love, you got to be ready. You can't be praying to God about one thing and he ready to address you about the rest of them. You got to stand 10 toes about what you want and what you did, love. When you calling God about what you want, but he calling you out on what you did, wait a minute. Keisha Key, when you calling God for what you want, you got to be 10 toes when he call you out on what you did. You can't be asking for them big things. You got to stand accountable for the little ones too, pretty black. Let me talk to him, baby. God said it's the big things and the little things. And he ain't talking about no dick. Wait a minute. When you hear them people scream, it be the little things for me. That be them people, they ain't selfish, love. They worthy to be praised. Because when you know it be the little things in life that could just include your life. And your life just might be small to a giant to somebody, but you better stand 10 toes tall like Paul all the time, love. All the time, love. God said, turn to him, not them. Sometimes we get sidetracked and we'll turn to them, forget about him, and the outcome be what it is, love. The outcome just be what it is, love. And then you wonder why you keep going through what you're going through, because mama can't help you. Daddy can't help you. Bay can't help you, love. And sometimes your kids just can't come through when you need them either. You got to go to God. God is expecting a you out of you. He don't want you to turn to them. He wants you to turn to him. When you know you going through the midst of it all, fuck that phone call. Wait a minute. When you know you going through the midst of it all, fuck that phone call. You better stand still and call that man. He ain't your man. He our man. Be careful how you doubt it, number law. He ain't your man. He our man. Be careful how you doubt it, number law. When you call on Jesus, wait a minute. You can't call on that 3-letter word. Sometimes you get it twisted. Bay and God, 3-letter words, they get it twisted. Only the dick dumb gonna call on Bay. And only the real gonna make a way. They gonna call on God. They gonna call on God, Lord. The real people gonna call on God. If you know, Bay don't answer prayers. Bay just give out gifts. Bay give out temporary gifts, and God give them for life. He just can even give your life. Bay can take it. It's a difference. You praising the wrong 3-letter word, Lord. Where there's a will, there's a way. All you gotta do is pray. Sometimes, just sometimes, you got to take your faith out of them people and put it in that man. He understand. When you give it to that man, listen to me, pretty black. He understand, love. This earth full of nothing but people talking about what type of God do they honor? What type of God they praise? All I know, we all God is. And we all some type of God. It's all about what type of God you living for, what type of God you stepping for, what type of God you want to do that praise dance for. And I'm stepping for this humble God. You understand what I'm saying? And can't nobody get in my way, you gonna get stepped on. Yeah. Humble for real, love. Humble for real, love. There's something nobody can't take from me. I'm humble for real, love. When you get put in the positions and you know can't nobody get you out but God, you humble for real, love. When you know not to pick up that phone and call nobody but God, you humble for real, love. When you know that you can't find a way, but you know how to pray, you better call on it, man, love. Mama can't help you sometime, baby. Daddy can't either. Sometimes we can fall out in the church. They can't help you either. You better call on it, man, love. Sometimes it ain't just you waiting to call on God. Sometimes it's God sitting right there waiting on you to call him. See, this shade. Sometimes you ain't got to call on God. He know you know the number. So he's sitting back watching the phone. Just like your child. But we'll call around and give our problem to everybody but him. So God knew a lot of people were scared to call on him. God knows it's a lot of people praising a lot of gods. There's only one God. Damn it, one you worship is only one God. And they say when you call him on speed dial, see, he pull up like a pamper. He pull up like a pamper, love. He gonna pull up like a pamper, baby. And when he pull up like a pamper, he gonna answer, yeah. When he pull up like a pamper, he gonna answer, yes. Better get yourself one, baby. You better get yourself a God. You better get in where you fit in. You better pray where you lay. Sure enough. All the faith you're putting in them, you better put it in him. When you go through, you showing the fuck ain't gonna get through unless you put it in his hand. He like good hands with all state. He gonna cover your ass from state to state. You better put it in his hands. He the man. Raise your hand if you don't understand. He the man. Fuck what they over there telling you. You better listen. You better listen, love. If you ain't never went through to get through, you don't know what I'm talking about. Hard times, that's what I'm talking about. Going through to get through. You don't know nothing about that. Quiet in the comments. Quiet in the comments, Pom. I'm talking some real shit. And only the real gonna understand, because if you ain't ever been through shit and God ain't never saved you, then you can't, we ain't on the same page. Sure ain't. And sometimes God to get a little busy, he get him some workers. Some people get jealous of the workers and don't want to fuck with them, knowing they need the assistance of a worker. They waiting on God himself. And that's the reason why they still screaming why and going through the same thing they go through. Because you don't believe in helping one another, lending out that helping hand when you're supposed to lend out that helping hand. See, they don't understand. It's an assignment, love. We always brought her on an assignment. And a lot of people didn't fail the assignment. They didn't understand the assignment, first off. They wanted somebody to rap it to them. I don't know how to rap, but I'm gonna make this shit rhyme. You heard me? All the time. I'm talking to the ones that ain't weak in the comments. If you ain't weak, I'm talking to you, baby. If you ain't weak, I'm talking to you. Real recognize real, baby. Real recognize real. You better get in where you fit in. I get you, T. I get you. We're gonna handle it too. We're gonna handle it not feeling good too. We're gonna bring it to the sanctuary this morning. We're gonna knock the cold up at your ass like mucus plus. Show enough. We got you. We got you faded like Clorox. We're gonna pull up like a pimp and get all this shit up at your ass. Vote by this evening by 2 o'clock. You ain't gonna have the same story. And I can put that on my gift. That's how much faith I got in my gift. 2 o'clock, you got a different story. You can take that to the bank. You can take that to the motherfucking bank. I guarantee you at 2 o'clock, you won't be saying the same shit. Big. You ain't got to take no medicine. Yeah, we the cure. We the motherfucking cure. Check it at 2 o'clock. I'm going to check on you, pump on. Check my footwork. Watch what you say. Watch this shit here. Looking at it. Anybody got some questions and some shit they want to add to the hood church, or, you know, anybody got anything they want to add to the hood church? I know a donation ain't it, but anything else you want to add? The panel open, you can come up. Long as you ain't no bogus page, you can come up. Add your 2 cents. You can add 3 cents to the motherfucker. A whole dime. Anybody want to come up? Anybody got any questions? Anybody that got something to add? You should be started feeling better right now, T. If you just did a loud ass cough out loud, if you just said, I don't know if you did it or not. That's what the spirit said, and don't lie on my fucking lie. If you didn't cough, you didn't cough. I just heard the spirit say, she didn't cough this shit up right now. Did you just cough, Deshae? If you didn't, you gonna cough this shit up at 2 o'clock. I just got me a nice confirmation over here. Sure enough. Where you at no comments, Tonton? Where you at, Pocahontas? Anybody got any questions? Anybody want to come up on the panel? Anybody got something to add, or, anything of that nature? I get you. I get you. Big coat. You need to get your fat ass up. Get your fat ass up over there and go step on my TT and get that shit up out of her. Get your fat ass up, big coat. Now, I ain't got nobody, but now I've been hollering at Doofeezy today. I didn't been talking to Doodoo today. And Doodoo ain't finna help with no motherfucking codes and shit. He just ain't that type of dude. He just ain't finna. I might can get him to do it, but I'm just gonna send Big Code to make sure it's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know what Doodoo on right now. But whatever he on, you know what I'm saying? I'm with whatever he with. And things of that nature. But yeah, you'll be all right, Tank. You'll be all right. Lay your ass down and get some rest. We'll be over there and we'll be done by 2 o'clock. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna even call you. You need to get in touch with me. That's how I feel. He T. Call me around 2, baby, if you ain't sleep. Cause when you get up, baby, you gonna be ready to make some black eyed peas and some corn on the cob and some more shit. Baby. Well, all right. And ain't nobody got no questions and this and that and the third. How long I been on here? 57. 3 more minutes like I have. Let me see if I can last 3 more minutes. There you go. There you go, Keisha Key. That's exactly what I was saying. And then you ain't got to worry about getting let down. There you go. Perfectly seen. Perfectly fucking seen. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly what I was saying. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Miss Tam, where you at, pump on? With your drunk ass and nodded off in a church with no peppermints in your mouth. Where you at, Miss Tam? There she go. Let's see where you at. Roll call in this bitch. Uh, 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 Miss Gemini and somebody else was on this motherfucker. Let's see where you at. Roll call in this bitch before we step up at this church. Cause I'm finna stage left. I done dropped enough gems and shit, and I ain't heard nothing else drop. So you know how I do. I cut the show real short. You can't drop all the good gems. Ain't no telling who in the cut. I did have some more shit to say, but I'm gonna hold it. She said, look up. Is that what that mean? Look up. Mm-hmm. All right, T. I need to shut the fuck up then. Appreciate that cash app, Kalish. The cotton on the shirt. Appreciate that, T. Well, 1 hour in, and I don't know. I got some more shit to say, but they need to turn up. They need to turn up. They need to do something. Bust a move. Communion time. Pass the plate through the church. Pass the plate through the church. Yeah, for them gems. You know, I just got your motherfucking soul just right this morning. Show some kind of appreciation. You needed that. Damn, that was a good one. All lit. Show some kind of appreciation this morning. This rising. Appreciate you, Keisha K. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. They say you gotta give to receive. I just gave it. I just gave it. Here I go begging again. Here I go begging. Appreciate you, T. Come on down at this sanctuary as you leave up at the church and stop on by the ATM machine. As you come on up at that sanctuary in that pool pit, down there in them bleachers and shit, stop by the ATM machine on your way out to church. Stop by the ATM machine and let Pastor Gangsta Reader get a little communion this morning. Pass the plate from the front row to the back of this motherfucker. And whoever the nearest to the ATM machine in the back of the church, everybody say hallelujah. And we about to get the fuck up out the church. Cause I already see what it is. If you're looking for the Cash App, it's already pinned in the description box. The Chime. I got Zelle. I got Apple Pay. I got PayPal, all this shit. And if you just don't want to support, you just don't want to support. I'll see you next time. Well, all right.